Hallo, herzlich willkommen zur vierten? Das ist die vierte Folge. Ich glaube, es müsste die vierte Folge Coffee Talk 2 Hibiscus Butterfly sein. So, wir haben heute keinen Tee gemacht, deswegen keine Facecam, weil es ist 18 Uhr und ich bin nicht in der Stimmung für Tee gerade. Und wow, hier gibt es ein zweites Bild. Krass. Wir laden direkt rein und schauen, was Tag 4 so für uns hat. Ja, vielleicht treffen wir Georgie wieder, weil der hat sein Feuerzeug vergessen. Es regnet stärker als im ersten Teil. Ich glaube, das ist nicht nur in der Story so, sondern es ist auch hier so. Okay, September 22. Der 22. September. Oh Gott, Alter, der Regen. What returning to the office means for the Nekomimis. Woodpecker almost pecks through whole utility pole strong beak. Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement. Ja. Wir müssen mal schauen, was hier abgeht. Rachel. Ich dachte gerade, ich hab das auf dem Bild. Lol, auf dem Bild erkenne ich das so gar nicht. What the fuck? Für mich hat das Bild ganz anders ausgesehen. Aber es sieht fast so aus, als würde Rachel heute vorbeikommen. Oh Gott, wie habe ich die Stimme gemacht? Do you think a satire will look good with leg tattoos? Asking for a friend, not for me at all. Just watched this movie about a vampire calling themselves vegan by drinking animal blood. Tried it once, it was neither satisfying nor fulfilling. Synthetic is better. Also, a vampire getting pregnant? Amusing. Working on something curious? Lukas hat geliked. Lukas kennt Rachel. Das ist schon wieder so. Carstone will resume deliveries tomorrow. Ich hoffe, ich habe die so gesprochen. Ich weiß es echt nicht mehr. This rainy season sure is something. Ach nö. How are you feeling, Miss Rachel? Oh lol. Hi. As good as I can. Yeah. What is it? Nothing. I think I'll never get used to seeing a Nekomimi transformation, is all. In a good way or bad way? In a good way, of course. It's quite magical. Thanks. Haben wir jetzt einen Punkt hier gekriegt? Ja. Nee, haben wir nicht. Ah, Lua. I would literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress if only these gangs in HR would allow it. So, do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? It was pouring outside when you came in. Do you have a hairdryer? A hairdryer? No, unfortunately we don't. Guck mich an. Harry. Er hat keine Haare. Harry hat eine Glatze. Ich bin nicht Harry, also. Then nope, I got it. You sure? Oh, Harry. A little rain won't hurt me. I'll be fine. Alright, if you say so. Hey, now I'm no longer a kid, okay? It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know? It has nothing to do with that at all. The last thing I want is for Star to get ill because of poor service here. And you just have to treat me really nice. How about making me a special drink? Special drink? What do you have in mind? Something milky. And slightly sweet. And some brightness to negate this gloomy weather. Some brightness, huh? As in flavor or color? Up to you. I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right? Alright. I'll try. So. Du willst mich ver... Ich habe hier gerade einen Guide offen. Das muss ich jetzt zugeben. Oh, and no coffee, please. Can I summarize your order for me? Und... ich kann ihr 3 verschiedene Drinks machen. Und den falschen. Und für alles... gibt es am 13. Tag ein Achievement. Also wir werden hier ein bisschen sitzen an Coffee Talk. Das kann ich euch nur mehr so sagen. A colorful non-coffee latte with honey, please. Okay. Ich bin natürlich ein Freund vom Blue Pea Butterfly. Blue Pea einfach. Und Milch und Honig. Nein, ich habe euch auf das Set getötet. Blut. Dreaming Blue. So wird. Ach, wir können auch Latte abmachen. Ich will einen Mond und Sterne hinbekommen. Warum ist das so weit unten, wenn ich das da oben rein? Erkennt ihr nicht die Nachthimmel? Boah, Alter, wie das aufs. Yeah. Ja, hier ist das neue Rezept. Und 2 Sachen hier. Of course I should shave my fur. How you can see that tad otherwise? Ah, ja. Birthday 29th December. Alright then. One dreamy latte coming up. Wow. What's this? It looks interesting. It's a butterfly pea latte with honey, a new recipe. We call it Dreaming Blue. Muss ich mir vielleicht auch mal machen. Boah, jetzt hab ich Bock drauf. Alright then, I'm going to give it a try. Interesting. How do you like it? It isn't what I expected at all, for sure. Well, it doesn't taste as bright as I wanted. The color sure is interesting. I mean, it's blue. What does that even mean, though? Dreaming blue. Dreaming blue, as in sadness? Dreaming blue, as in color? Or dreaming in ambiguous blue? Whatever you think or feel about, it is correct. Weil ich dachte nur, es ist ein guter Name. Ich habe mir keine weiteren Gedanken gemacht. That sounds ambiguous to me. It's mild, earthy yet surreal while still being comforting. That's not so bad. Dreaming blue, huh? At any rate, has it really been that long already? My last visit here was probably over a year ago, wasn't it? I believe so. It was around the time your images started to appear on buses. Right. Things just took off and suddenly I had no more free time. How are you hanging? Busy, but it's good. Great even. A lot is happening actually. Yeah? Like I've been busy shooting new music videos and such. A lot of photo shoots too. I'm also set to appear on several shows and podcasts and I'm creating a new single. Oh, is that so? Huh? That's great news. Nope. Don't congratulate me yet. Okay. I'm still in the process of making it. In more ways than one. What do you mean? I'm actually creating this song this time. Wow. And I'll be collabing with AJ. Wait a second. You mean the guy who's always on your playlist? Army Jean-Gris. That's really cool. I know, I'm excited. Can't wait to hear it. I also had no idea you made songs. I know, I don't look like it, but truthfully, from the time I was a kid, it's always been a dream of mine. Writing songs and dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own songs. And a one Nekomimi pop-up concert. A pop-up concert? You know, a concert that pop-ups randomly. You see, it happens sometimes in malls or on a popular busy street. Ah, yes, I see what you mean. You miss it and poof, It's gone, leaving only memories of a one-of-a-kind show with a one-of-a-kind experience. Sounds rather exciting. Right? I guess I've always loved being on stage. But you know, we all wanted to become everything when we were kids. But as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. And for me, singing and dancing just come much more naturally than creating my own music. Oh. At least until now. I thought to myself, if I can't do it alone, then I'll make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing.
You definitely chose the right guy.
Right? I'm taking fresh inspiration even now. Who knows, maybe I get inspired from your drinks too. But I'm so excited you can't believe. And so, keep an eye out for it, okay? And whenever it's out, I mean...
Will do.
Ah.
I knew it.
A blackout?
Ja. Ist da gerade ein Schatten vorbeigehuscht?
It happened before, huh?
Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator.
Okay. Hier?
Ja. Warum macht die jetzt kein Miau mehr? Cute. Oh, Miss Rihanna, welcome.
Hello.
Sorry about my absence earlier. I was just turning you on the generator. Miss Rachel, is everything alright?
Yep. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there.
Yeah, well, everything should hold on for now.
Okay.
Happy to see you again, Miss Rihanna. How are you feeling tonight?
Honestly, not the best.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you make me something nice with a bit of sweetness?
Of course, anything you want.
I recall last time you suggested an interesting drink to me. Something with blue tea and milk?
That's about right.
Could you please prepare that for me? But make it ever so slightly sweeter this time. It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar.
Roger that. I have just the perfect drink for you. Oh, well.
Then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please.
Wir machen jetzt nämlich nicht genau denselben Drink wie gerade. Nice. Blue.
Und
die Karte war's, ja. Zack. Proceed. Müssen wir mal keinen Latte hat.
An email? Oh, that's from that person from before. Lucas, wasn't it? He wants me to contact him? I'll think about it. Thank you.
You're welcome. One dream blue for the lady in blue. Who's got the blues?
But I'm not wearing blue though.
You have the cool blue thing going on.
I love it. Thank you. Isn't that the same drink I got?
That was one of those. Oh, that's right.
I guess I sort of see what you meant earlier now. What all? Oh, nothing.
Gib mir mal ganz kurz eine Sekunde. Okay, bin ich wieder. Anyway. Zwei neue Nachrichten, die müssen wir anschauen.
I just saw that little kid on her and her mom working hand in hand, and it made me feel so warm in my chest. I guess I'm calling my mom tonight.
Ja. Und hier haben wir was gekriegt, oder? Naja. Hä? Was haben wir dann gekriegt? Ach, Gala! Hi, Gala. Anything else you need?
No, it's fine. Thank you. Just one of those days. I suppose. It's one of those moments when it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great by any means. I know how that feels. Want to talk about it? Rachel is feeling generous today. Good evening. Ah. Hi, Doctor. Long time no see.
Yeah, hey, Rachel. Still a hospital admission officer here.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Welcome, Mr. Gala. Habe ich Heid gesagt? Das ist peinlich. Hi, Gala. Hey, Harvey. I'm just here for a quick drink before I get to work. But looks like I'll have to take a breather first.
I'll have to agree.
Please make yourself at home.
So, you were saying...
Hmm?
The lady and I were in the middle of a conversation.
We were?
Maybe at the beginning of one? I'll back off if I am being too nosy though. I'm just very happy today.
I see. Should I move over there?
No, you're fine. I'm curious about how you've been doing too. But gotta keep the momentum with sister over there.
Alright then, please don't mind me.
This reminds me strongly of my first visit here.
Sorry, dass ich kurz so abwesend bin die ganze Zeit.
To be frank, this may be the place where people ask me the most questions. Is that a good or bad thing? I'm not sure yet. And I do not mind it too much. Truthfully, I do not interact with many people on a daily basis, since I'm on the road most of the time. Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? I'm a
Was? Was ist das? Warum ist das Ü im Englisch? Oh Gott, das macht mich so fertig.
I'm a groover diver. Driver? But I only do intercity deliveries mostly.
Sounds tough.
It is not as bad as it sounds. I quite enjoy driving. It helps clear the mind sometimes.
Right. That's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s.
You did?
Yes, but I had to stop after a few months since it got pretty dangerous.
Dangerous? How?
Because people kept trying to pick a fight with me.
Oh.
I also had a few people trying to skip paying fares or rob me.
That sounds so terrifying and dangerous.
So.
Well,
It was back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind as to us as they are now. But I get why you like driving. I always enjoyed the long drive back and forth from airports.
I see. Prior to focusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well.
Oh, why the change?
Because 7 out of 10 passengers would cancel me. Usually right after they entered the car as well. Which resulted in my suspension. What? Why? Because it terrified them.
Oh.
That's just rude.
I agree with Miss Rachel, it sounds so unreasonable.
I must admit I looked significantly different back then. It was because I never had to deal with so many people before. I was living in seclusion far away from big cities, up until that point. And so during the appeal periods, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to to make deliveries.
Right.
It turns out that I enjoy driving deliveries much more than I expected. There are reasons that may appeal. Additionally, the schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training and auditions. Did you say auditions? For what?
I've been auditioning for a soprano role.
Really? That sounds cool.
No, it's not cool at all.
Why do you say that? I've tried for years and have yet to land one single role.
Oh,
I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way.
really?
Yes. The officer already warned us about it too. However, I'm not yet quite sure if it's related to this case.
I'll let Officer Georgie know about it when he comes.
Thank you. So yes, not a good day.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. I'm used to it.
Aw.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just going to check on my messages.
Okay. It's nice to see you again, Rachel.
Yeah, oh, same.
You must have been busy. I haven't seen you around here in a while. How's Henri?
That's fine. He's been pretty busy too.
And not as busy as you, it seems. I've seen him here at least every other month or so.
Oh, really, Harry? He won't let me stay out late on my break, yet he comes here to see all of you?
Well...
Just kidding. I know he comes here often. It's fine. He's old.
Okay.
He needs breaks more often than me.
Right. Being able to unwind becomes more important as you get older. Be sure he gets his yearly checkups though.
Will do. So, what's up with you these days?
Not a lot, but I have a small problem at work actually.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, as the person who handles patient ambitions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We are not a children's hospital, so they usually come in as urgent cases. That's why I try to make the admission process as painless as possible, just to make things a little easier for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Sadly, kids tend to get scared of me, which makes expecting their admissions more difficult sometimes.
But you're like one of the nicest guys I know.
Well, they're usually really, really young. Do you know what makes them so afraid of you? Not exactly. Well, I think my size has something to do with it. I still tower over them when I get down to their eye level. They probably feel vulnerable too. Yeah, I see what you mean. Not exactly what you'd call a great combo. Not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do about it. Hey, Ari. Yes? Didn't realize it was already this late. Seems like I have to go soon. Can I order now? Of course! What will it be? What will it be? I have my usual, a mix of tea, milk and ginger. Tea, milk and ginger. Tea, milk and ginger. Wir können ihm den Contact Fidget Spinner geben. Meld dich mal bei Lukas, ja. A fidget spinner? I don't think I need it. Oh wait. This might be a good idea. Giving small toys to children to ease their anxiety. Oh! Nobody likes being in a hospital after all. I'll take it as a reference. Thank you, Harvey. Oh! A special drink just for you, sir. Made in a jiffy without compromising quality. Thanks. It's great as usual. Das freut mich. I can't seem to make it like you do. But it still works, right? At least for the intended purpose. It does. I'm just saying yours is still the best, taste-wise. What is it anyway? Ginger latte? Let's call it a ginger milk tea, I think. What Harry said. Either way, I've come to like it as my late night shift drink of choice, since I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake. For health reason? Pretty much, yeah. I find myself better at controlling my fury that way. Furry. Ah, I see. That's good to know. I guess I have to rely on you in my venture into the world of tea drinking. You can count on me. Ich hab den optimalen Stoff für dich. Den optimalen Stoff für dich. I should leave before the song gets worse. Ah. Next time we'll catch up. Okay. Alright. Sorry to leave in the middle of the conversation. Hang in there, it always gets better. Thank you. Have a safe trip. See you. Ryana, isn't it? I'm sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now. Yes. Uh-huh. I've been rejected by agencies many times too, before I finally made it into my previous group. Miss Rachel here is an idol. Her single is on the shelf behind you. Oh, that's amazing. Thanks. Did you have a reel up online somewhere? You can see it. We might be playing on a different field, but I'd still love to see it. I took it down a long time ago. I had to deal with a lot of online harassment. Therefore, I removed it to save myself from headaches. People are unbelievable. Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do. Right. I suppose you must have dealt with similar things before. Plenty. It comes with the fame. For better or for worse. I see. Anyway, you should keep it up. Maybe I can ask my colleagues if they know any audition leads if you link me to NEUER. Are you sure? Yep, I need no promises, but I'll try. I have a video if you want to see it. Of course. Let me move over there then. A video of Ryan, let's see. Wow. I might not get a opera, but that was pretty nice. It'd be great if you posted more of these online. What do you mean? You have this je ne sais quoi
thing going on. An unusualness that may captivate some people. Oh, I know! You should upload your stuff on Chill. I bet many people would love it.
Oh, it's alright. What's wrong?
I don't think I'm cut out to have any presence online. I don't fit in with the culture. I told you, don't mind the haters. I mean, it's not just that. I might also have a complex regarding something else.
What complex?
You both might dislike me for this. Why? I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak.
Meaning?
It seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route, as opposed to using shortcuts or things that are online. Oh, I get it. I realize this makes me sound snobbish. I apologize. Who cares? Everybody is a snob in one way or another. But maybe you shouldn't limit yourself like that just yet. What do you mean? The entertainment industry changes rapidly, you know? For almost 3 years I've been doing this. It takes a lot of flexibility to stay afloat, because there's always someone who could replace you. Oh. I don't know a lot about opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better the old way, especially in the creative industry. Things stay stagnant in two ways. Either they are profitable, or certain people are just really stubborn. Like the past me. Back then I thought I could only choose 1 or 2 things I was good at, and just forget about the rest. But recently I got a chance to make my own song with a musician. I'm not the best at composing, so I really need the help. You see. And the musician I'm collaborating with, he had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing or another kept him from making this dream come true. So he posted his music as a hobby on Chill. And just like that, bam! He hit it big. Oh.
Yep, I'm a big fan of his. In fact, all the music in this coffee shop is from his newest album. Licensed, of course.
I see. That's amazing of him. You too. Don't be afraid to do things a little different. Plenty roads to roam and all that. That's all I can say about it. At any rate, I'll try asking around if they have any sort of leads. Should we exchange ideas? Do you have any? No, but I have a cell phone number. Okay. There. Thank you. Okay, Rona, I have to go now. I'll hit you up with text if I have anything. Thank you so much. Don't thank me. But you're so welcome. Hurry, I'm going. See you soon?
Of course. Please come again soon.
Bye-bye.
Tschüss.
So interesting. This is my first time seeing a Nekomimi up close.
Is that so? Oh, how about your car? Will it be alright?
I have a spare tire. I will fix it once the weather improves.
Alright.
Coming here was a wise decision. I wasn't sure whether I should.
Oh?
In truth, I'm deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it. I apologize.
Please, don't be sorry. No harm done.
Thank you. It's just... there are times when I too feel lonely. This was not my first rejection from an audition, as you may have already inferred. But it never gets easier.
Understandable.
Typically, I would just ruminate about it in my car while being parked somewhere. I acknowledge it is not the most effective. It's not the most effective means of resolving my feelings. However, it is better than the alternatives, which are none.
No, you can always come here.
I don't know. I feel as though I'm only bringing doom and gloom to the table here.
Nonsense. Hä? Ich bin darauf gekommen, I guess, ja. Ja, ja. Our door is always open. In the evenings, of course. So, please don't ever hesitate to stop by.
I will see. Sounds like the weather will clear up soon.
Really? How do you know?
Experience? Let's just say I observe the sky a lot. Especially in traffic.
Yeah, makes sense.
I guess. In any case, I better leave now. Thank you again, Harry.
You're welcome. Kein Problem. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Riona. Wir sehen uns sicher irgendwann wieder. Bye, bye. Bin ich müde.
I hope she comes by again.
Hat sie wieder was vergessen? Come on.
Okay. It's a bad idea. I won't do it. Jeez.
I think this is it for today. Let's see. Which keycard is this? A keycard attached to a lanyard. Aber ich glaube, die gehört nicht Hyatt, Gala. Just keep it for now. Someone's apartment key. Maybe? Jetzt kommt morgen jemand rein. Oh nein, ich konnte die ganze Nacht nicht in meine Wohnung. Oh, okay, let's wrap this all up now. Shall we? Sweet coffee? Yeah. Dann würde ich sagen, beenden wir die Folge für heute. Lasst doch ein Like und ein Abo da, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Oh nein. Und schaut beim ersten Mal vorbei. Haut rein. Ciao.